Hey everyone, how you all doing today? Hope you guys are doing excellent. Coming to you again today from my home office in Maryland. Michael Blankowitz here, and happy to bring together to you another video. This is video 2 of a series of 50. So today we're going to be talking about how to live a drama-free life and what that means for you and what that can do for you in your life and how that can serve you. So let me start off. A lot of you probably have heard the phrase drama queen, right? For some reason, I've never heard of drama king. I don't know if it's just a female thing. Maybe more females are more dramatic. I don't know. But the phrase drama queen, what does that mean exactly? Really, it's a person who habitually responds to situations in a melodramatic way. So in other words, someone who turns something unimportant into a major deal. Someone who blows things way out of proportion whenever they're given the chance to do that, right? And I'm sure you know some people that are hooked on drama and they love that and they feed off of that and they, I wouldn't say thrive off it, but they definitely get something out of it, right? Otherwise they wouldn't continue to keep doing it. But the thing with drama is, folks, and I used to be this way, I used to live more of a drama-filled life. Now, in the most recent years, in the past, 5, 6, 7 years, as I became more spiritual and more conscious of my emotions and noticing them, the drama, I don't live with drama anymore. I don't like to put up with it. I don't want it around me. But I wasn't always that way. In fact, a lot of my previous relationships, the drama that was caused was basically off of something small, and it was taken and blown way out of proportion. And in those moments, I would bicker back and forth, and things would escalate, and and it didn't turn out so well. However, at the time, because I am a male, I'm actually more tendency to be more masculine than feminine, although every human being has a little bit of both masculine and feminine qualities. I'll get into that in another video. But because I was masculine, one of the things about masculine qualities is that we're very solution oriented. We want to solve problems right there and right then. So I'd sit there and argue, go back and forth, and I'd want to resolve it right there on the spot, which did not always work out for the best ways. A lot of times it was actually worse. So what I'm getting at is that one of the most powerful things you can do in those types of moments is actually to simply walk away from it, because that no longer allows the other person to feed off of your energy in that moment, and it just resolves things in a much more peaceful way. In fact, I'm going to read a quote here. My friend on Facebook put this on his wall earlier, but it's when you're faced with senseless drama, spiteful criticism, and misguided opinion, walking away is the best way to stand up for yourself. To respond with anger is an endorsement of their attitude. So by walking away, you totally disengage with them, and you no longer allow the other person to continue, with their drama. And I want to give an example. Earlier today, I was in a situation, I was in a car driving with someone, and this person was taking many different small things and unimportant things and making them a major deal. I noticed some emotions started to surface with me, tension, some anger, irritation, frustration. And when these emotions surfaced, now that I am with my life, I simply noticed them. I observed them for what they were, and I knew they weren't a good feeling. It was not a good feeling, and I was in a car though. I couldn't exactly get out of the car and start walking. We were in a car moving, so I had to stand up for myself and tell this person, look, just stop, stop with this drama, you're overreacting and all this. And that actually, fueled some fire within them. They got defensive, then they came back at me. It was kind of a back and forth thing. So that actually, obviously did not work out so well. But here's here's my message. And with that story, really how it ended was that I really was just in the moment breathing through it. When I did get out of the car, I did go for a walk and just kind of let things go, breathe it out, walk it out, and that was it. The funny thing is, too, with people that argue, people that like to argue, or people that are in an argument, they argue with people that are going to argue back. The moment you walk away or ignore them, they have nobody to argue to. It takes two people to argue. So that's my story for today. And actually, my message really that I want to get across to you is that become conscious of your emotions. And when they surface, simply observe them for what they are. Notice if it's a good feeling or not such a good feeling. And if it's not such a good feeling, walking away is probably the most powerful thing you can do. And that was a big lesson for me. I resisted that. I wanted to solve things right there on the spot and talk it out, argue about it. But walking away is probably the most powerful thing you can do. And that's my message to you. When you're in those types of moments that are drama-filled and you don't know what to do, walking away is a simple solution that's peaceful, and it will cause, the best results. One thing about drama and being wrapped up in that, it's a huge waste of energy. It literally sucks the life out of you. It sucks your vigor and your zest for living. I spent countless hours in my past engaged in such drama that I couldn't even focus on the things that I wanted to in life. I was so engulfed with this drama, and it took me away from all the things that I wanted to create in my life. So it's a huge energy vampire, I like to say, and it'll pull you away from any dreams or desires you have, or any goals that you're going after, and totally just stop you in your tracks. So that's why I made this video today, how to live a drama-free life. It starts with observing your emotions when they arise, whenever your emotions surface, or noticing it for what they are, and notice if it's a good feeling or not. And if it's not serving you, then simply walk away. You have a decision, okay, to walk away. You can decide to disengage. You can decide to surround yourself with people that aren't going to be drama-filled, and literally live a drama-free life, so that you can now transfer your energy into areas that are important to you, that really are, meaningful, and that will give you more of a sense of purpose in life. Make sense? Hope so. Anyways, it's been good coming to you all today. Hope you guys have a great day, and look forward to seeing you on the next video, which will be tomorrow. Take care.